Many midlife women don't struggle to fall asleep, but they wake up. Same time every night, 3:12, 3:42, wide awake. And within seconds, your mind is racing. Work, deadlines, the conversation that you had with Jane last week, the presentation you've got to do next week. And suddenly, the narrative in your brain has developed. I'm anxious. I'm not coping. I shouldn't feel this way. I can remember during my own early menopause being told I was far too young for it to be menopause and it couldn't possibly be feeling like this. My sleep deprivation felt real, but without explanation, it felt like I was personally failing at something. I wasn't coping. Here's what often happens. Estrogen and progesterone both play a big part in your sleep architecture. As levels fluctuate, sleep can become lighter, deep sleep shortens. The nervous system becomes more sensitive to stress hormones like cortisol, and cortisol naturally rises in the early hours of the morning. It's just part of our circadian rhythm, or our body clock. And when your system is sensitized, that early rising cortisol can tip us into fully awake. Add years of leadership responsibility, add cognitive load, add emotional labour, and your system becomes very vigilant. Waking at 3 a.m. isn't necessarily anxiety, it can be physiology plus stress. And a common response is frustration, clock watching, problem solving, picking up your phone and checking through emails. But all of that adds activation to the brain. We need to be taking it away. So here's a quick stabiliser you can try this week. We need to go from trying to fix the problem just to regulating what's going on. So if you wake up, keep the light low or off. Slow your breathing down intentionally and make your exhale longer than your inhale. Remind yourself, my system is not broken, it's just sensitive. I like to remind myself that while my mind might be racing, my body at least is resting, and that removes the temptation to try and add physical movement into anything else. Stay where you are. Because what you're trying to do is teach your nervous system that you are safe. There's no need to go into panic, anxiety, overdrive. And over time, by reducing the panic around waking up in the small hours of the morning, you also reduce the intensity of that trip. In other words, you're more likely to stay asleep. Sleep in midlife, it's about regulation. I've recently completed my menopause coaching qualification, and now I'm shaping a program that's designed to help support women through midlife and menopause as a whole transition, not just as a series of symptoms. I'm building it slowly and thoughtfully alongside conversations with real women who are navigating work, loss of confidence, lack of energy, as well as identity changes alongside identity changes at this stage of our lives. There's nothing to buy and there's no rush. But for those who are asking what comes next, I've opened a very gentle wait list so that I can keep in touch with you, let you know about progress, and also when it's open. I'll be doing that gently and without pressure. If that feels relevant for you, you're very welcome to join the waitlist. The link to that is in my bio or in the description to this video. And if it's not for you, that's absolutely fine too. I'll keep sharing my insights and my reflections either way. If you've enjoyed this video, please drop me a thumbs up. Any comments or questions, please leave them down below. And of course, for more like this, please subscribe to the channel. In the meantime, remember you're amazing and you have an amazing week.